Hey, hi everyone. This is Sachin Mahajan and I have with me Vikas Agav. Both of us are part of IBM Storage Defender the development team, and we'll be talking about the Defender Resource Unit Calculator, the RU calculator. So let's get started. I have logged into one of the environment, and this is the dashboard of IBM Storage Defender. And when I click on the hamburger menu, there is a system menu here which has a menu item called as RU calculator. When I click on that, this is the screen which shows up when the Defender resource unit has not been set. So this is the initial screen which gets displayed. Now we will add a few initial RUs along with the product selections. So this is a wizard like a format, and we click on the first step, which is putting in the entitlement RUs. Here we put something like 2000 RU and then click on next. The next screen will display categories of products, and typically there are three categories. One is the backup restore, the snapshot management, and the storage virtualization. Within that you have products which you can select. Each product will have its own specific RU consumption, which will be displayed in the next stage. So here I am selecting Defender Data Protect and selecting a 1 TB worth of data. Within the snapshot, let me just select a copy services manager with 1 RVUs, and within the storage virtualization, let me select the Metro Mirror with 1 TB capacity. Now when I click on next, it will show me the consumption of the RUs compared to whatever I am entitled with. So based on my current selection, I am using 24 out of the 2000 RUs available, which is approximately 1.2%. Here it shows me what I have consumed, so I can go back and then edit if anything is required, or I need to change anything. And then now based on that, I can, if I'm okay with the selections, I can click submit. There is also ability where I can edit the RUs, but here again I am seeing the currently used components, used RUs, usage capacities, the products which I have not utilized at all for this particular entitlements. So for the next stage of this demo, I will hand it over to Vikas.
Thanks Sachin. Next we have edit RUs option. On the top right corner you can see edit RUs button, using which user can change the number of RUs he has and also the usages of a particular product. For example, if I click on edit RUs, let's say instead of 2000 we had 200 RUs only. Here it shows me the older distribution of the usages. Let's say I'm increasing this to 5 TB. Also I'm adding couple of more products within a backup and restore category. Similarly we will do for other categories as well. Here in virtualize for PC for IBM Cloud, I am putting 10 TIB. When I click on next, it shows me the usages right now and available RUs. For example, we have 200 RUs available right now and used RUs are 221. So we are 110% overutilized. So 10% is the additional utilization of the allotted RUs. Below is the distribution of the category and product wise usage and used RUs distribution. If I click on submit, this dashboard is refreshed with the latest information of resource unit utilization. So available RUs, used RUs, and in this horizontal bar you can see the RU usage, in which green section is entitled RUs and the red section is exceeded RUs, and in terms of percentage how much overutilized we are is being shown here. In below table you can see the category wise product and usage RU's distribution. So for example, public cloud IBM virtualized for public cloud IBM cloud, we have 10 capacity TIB, used RUs are 40, and it's applicable for all the other products. And in the below section you can see currently unused components as well, so which way we did not select for resource utilization. Next we have history tab. In this tab you can see the distribution of the category wise resource utilization at particular given point in time. For example, if we go to this entry, here it shows purple section is backup and restores. It has used 1430 RUs, out of which storage archive has used 346 RUs, and for other products also within that category it is showing the resource utilization. Every time you make the edit to the existing RU entries, it creates a new entry here. The most recent one is at the top, so whatever edit we have done right now is being shown here, so with the current timestamp. In below table you can see all the historical entries of resource utilization. First section is entitled RUs. It says 200 RUs were there and used RUs were 221, category wise distribution, and RU usage percentage. Here it is 111%. So we are overutilized here. And if we see the bottom one entry, that time a user had 1000 RUs, used were 317, and usage percentage were only 32%. Along with this, we give the user option to delete a particular historical data. For example, if I select a checkbox here from overflow menu, I can delete a particular record. Let's say user doesn't want to delete it one by one. User wants to delete at one go. So at the top of this table, we have this checkbox section in front of date. If you click it, you will get the option to delete all the records. In a nutshell, this dashboard gives user ability to see its resource utilization so that they can take the corrective measure, whether they want to increase the usage for a particular product, whether they want to increase the number of RUs they have. Thank you.